Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gothic 2, The Night of the Raven. In the last episode, we managed to become a knight. And now we wear a fancy new armor, because that is what knights are wearing. Now, we have also cleansed the shrine last time around, so we can now go back to the monastery and tell Ulfa that we have cleansed the shrines of Innos.
I have purified all the shrines.
Excellently done, my son. I am proud of you. May Innos watch over you.
Thank you.
Take this amulet of strength, that it may be of use to you in battle.
Thank you. Now, I'm not sure what this amulet of strength really does. I mean, we already have one. Oh, the amulet of power, is it? 8 dexterity and 8 strength. That sounds like a pretty good alternative if we really need it at some other points in time. However, for now, we probably won't be needing it. Where is the tavern? There. That was the tavern. Right, and now we need to head up the mountain once more to go back to where the Eye of Innos was destroyed originally, so we can repair it. The same way it was done before, it shall be reforged by the power of water, fire, and I suppose black magic? Because there is actually no element to black magic. I suppose you could say necromancy or summoning. Although I wouldn't actually consider summoning to be black magic, because you know you can also summon useful things like, I don't know, food or water or, well, animals that can serve you as food and so on. So that's actually some things that you can possibly summon and, yeah, be happy with it, and not just say, well, I want to summon a demon, because that's something cool, right? Oh, hello. Also, I hear a lurker. Okay, I heard a lurker. We're gonna kill this shadow beast in here, because we're already on the way to the top of the mountain, and we're just gonna stop by. Where's his tail? His tail is on this side, so... Goodbye, Shadow Beast. I'm gonna collect your belongings if that's alright with you. And then we're gonna take a left. And find another Shadow Beast, because why not? Oh, hello. Oh well. Oof, didn't expect him to do that much damage though. I admit that. Potion. Oh, this orc does have no head anymore. Hopefully it doesn't come back as a headless rider. Because you know orcs have been riding on wargs, right? Now, I'm making sure that I'm not going to die here. I really don't want to die. So we're just gonna pull ourselves up to 200 HP. Should be fine for now. How much life do we have? 515. Well, that's actually a good bunch of HP. I'm not sure though if we are able to kill the dragons too well with this. I'm definitely not sure if the damage that we have right now is actually enough. So, I don't know. This might be a little bit of a trouble coming up for us. I mean, we still have 20 learning points. If we get another level, which we will be pretty soon, then we can increase strength by another 10 points. So it is possible that we gain a little bit more strength in that regard to use better weapons. But two-handed weapons, for example, we're only at 10%. So we're absolutely terrible with them. Oh, and I see there's a stone tablet over there. Huh. Completely missed that one. Well, we're here to search for new places, so that's what we're gonna do. Also, while we're on the way up here, since we're already strong enough for this, how about we take a right here? I know we're getting a lot of sidetracking right now, but it is worth it. We need to get as much stuff as possible, we need to gain as much XP as possible for the coming fights. So that is my only goal right now. Finishing up quests, getting experience, leveling up, get the most out of these things, and then just go for it, basically. Right, there should be some more monsters on the other side of this huge ass pyramid. And there should also be a cave that I want to enter that has some nice loot in it. So we're gonna go into the cave first. And there is a plant to the right hand side, so let's collect that one. Goblins inside, well. Stand still, you little buggers. There we go. And one last. So if we go to the left here, we'll fight some more goblins. However, to the right, if we would have went that way, then we would have fought something differently. What? You will find that out soon. Oh really? More goblins? Oh, there's a warrior actually. Let's kill that one first. Alright. Sit down everyone. We want to see what's in that chest, however, of course. And a few arrows and 100 gold. Well, we do have 14,000. We will need to buy our consecrated sword for 5k. So that will bring our gold down a little bit. But other than that, we should be okay, I think. Money-wise, anyway. Oh, a dagger! Hip hip hooray! What a mighty weapon that is. Most definitely. Oh, I'm not even sure if we can kill these. Huh. Well, I guess we're gonna find that out, aren't we? Nope. That's the one. Because, you know, there are some special enemies in this area that we might not be able to kill with our sword. Not entirely sure if we can. I don't mean the mine crawlers, obviously, because they are gonna die pretty fast. A rough hatchet, alright. There's our stone tablet. A potion. I mean these guys here. They're not activated yet, but trust me, if they do, and you don't have a weapon to kill them, you'd better run. Let's go up here first. Hello, Minecrawler Warrior. Goodbye, Minecrawler Warrior. A silver dish. And that's it. Right. Let's see. Oh yes, we actually get a beautiful weapon that we can use against these golems. I like it. Now, this one is not too good, but it's alright for now. So... if you can attack these golems, by the way, before they actually spawn, then they will just keep dancing back and forth there. So... and they don't take much of anything to get killed off. So. let's kill those and then go this way. Let's have a look what's at the end of here. Oh, hello, Minecrawler warrior. And goodbye. Now, is there anything in this area other than this Minecrawler warrior? I don't think so. Nope. Alright then. We're gonna scram and leave them alone. Should only be one more golem at the end of this cave here. Oh, by the way, it says Stein Golem. That's also interesting. Still the German version of the stone golem running around with its name right there. Let's switch back to our sword and go outside. Now that was a little bit of a detour right there. Now we only want to kill these fire lizards next up. That's all what we need right now. Other than that, there's no enemies up here, so let's try to get one of them. We're much better equipped now though to deal with those, so those should not be a big issue anymore. There we go, file is number 1. And let's get number 2. Oh, dude! Stop doing this. I hate when they do that they don't do their normal pattern. And then I get a little bit scared because they still do huge amount of damage. But they die pretty easily, so... Also, we probably should be looking at that leather bag that we got. And we also found the ring in that. The leather bag was inside the cave we were just in. So you should definitely look out for that one. Because that ring is... that one. The Ring of Invincibility. 3 magic, 3 fire, 5 arrow, and 5 weapon protection. Which is actually not a bad ring at all. But it's not really useful to wear it right now, because we still rely on our one-handed combat. But once we've done with that, and we switch to two-handed weapons, then we can use that ring to make us a little bit stronger. Which is a good thing. Trust me on that, it is. So our last task is now to go up to the Eye of Innos. And then we are basically done with this chapter. And that means we can go back to the Valley of Mines. After finishing up a few things in the colony here, so we'll not go directly to it. But we aren't too far away from it, basically. So we do not want to linger around for too long, because the dragons are waiting for us, and they're worth quite a bit of experience, trust me on that one. So we want to make... hello. That's a novice. Guess we didn't loot his corpse the first time around we were here. Where the novice ran away with the Eye of Innos and tried to bring it to the blacker robed seekers up here. This won't happen anymore though, because we are now in charge of this operation. And we are going to restore the eye. Right here. Right now. But we are going to try to kill the Black Troll afterwards. I probably am pretty sure that we can't beat him just yet. but we're gonna try anyway, so... Just as a little bit of a kick here. Trying to kill that big, huge-ass troll. That is standing in the way of another quest that we still have in our quest log. I wonder how we're supposed to do that anyway at the level we get that black troll quest. I still am wondering that myself. So, we see Pyrocar, we see Zardes, and Vatra's probably standing on the other side. We're gonna give the eye to you, I suppose.
Do you think you can patch up the eye again?
Hard to say. Let us wait and see.
I guess it's not you. Is it you?
I
There we
did
go.
everything you told me to do. Here's the repaired eye.
Indeed, there is nothing missing now for the performance of the ritual.
What about the swamp weed?
Ah, yes. Do you have 3 swamp weed plants then?
Yes. Here are the 3 plants.
Excellent. You have done well. But now, step aside so that we may begin the ceremony. May our spirits unite!
So, I'll let them make a little bit of ritual here. Water, fire, black magic. Pink, red, and blue. I'm just gonna stand here and wait for them to finish their ritual. Shouldn't take them too long, normally. Come on, finish up, guys. I don't have all day. Probably they're already mumbling something about, hey, this is important business. This takes time. Don't make haste. But guys, you know, dragons...
It's finished.
Oh, thank you.
We have succeeded in thwarting the enemy's plan and restoring the eye. Let Pyrocar explain to you how to use its power. I hope that I shall see you again once you have accomplished your mission.
You will.
Farewell.
You will.
Now that the Eye of Innos is healed, you must face the dragons.
I know that,
They
thank
all
you.
serve Beliar, the god of darkness. But there must be an earthly power that controls them. That much has become clear to me. Find out what the source of their power is. As soon as
I
you've
will.
found that out, come back to me.
And I will do that too. So, you got anything to say to me?
You did it. The Eye of Innos is healed.
I would hardly have believed it possible.
So?
What remains to be done here?
Do not waste your time on trivial things. Go and vanquish the dragons. Here, take the eye. Bear in mind that you need to talk to a dragon first before you can attack it. The power of the eye will force the dragons to speak to you and tell the truth. Furthermore, it offers protection against their attacks when you wear it. However, its power does not last. You will have to fill it up again with magical energy. To do that, you need the essence of a dragon's heart, which you merge with the eye on an alchemist's bench. Only then can you dare face another dragon.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
You now have everything you need. Go then. You do not have much time left.
Thank you. I know that, and farewell. So, the Eye of Innos is patched up again, and everything should be fine. Now I'm going to demonstrate to you what the eye actually does. Right now you can see we have weapon and projectile protection of 100, dragon fire and magic of 50 and 25 respectively. If you put on the eye now, that happens, and you will gain 10 weapon protection, 10 projectile, 30 dragon fire and 20 magic. That is what happens if you put the eye on. However, to wear our weapon right now we need at least 90 strength, so that is out of the question for the time being. We could, in theory, go up to 60 dexterity, but yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem, I suppose. we're probably going to rely on the Amulet of Power that we got recently, ignoring the fact that we lose 40 hit points, because I think that might be a bit better for the coming fights. Especially because we do more damage, and possibly we can wear better weapons if we do that. So that's exactly what we're going to do for these coming battles. So for the time being though, I'm going to heal myself up because I want to see how well I can do against the Black Troll. I'm probably getting my ass kicked, but you know, it's worth a try. Gothic 1 and Gothic 2 back in the days were one of the few games that didn't show you the HP of an enemy, so I'm not exactly sure how strong the Black Troll actually is. Well, I think he knocked us back, so... should probably go back to the entrance here. Oh! Wow! Whew. He only hit us once, and we killed it. 1000 XP! I love that. And the good thing about this is we can now go in and... oh, did we collect everything already from its hoard? I think I did. Oh well, the Black Troll is done. Now how about we go back here and tell our friend Raoul that we have a hide of a Black Troll, and finally make him shut up, because that is what this dude always does not do. He's never going to shut up. So, Raoul, how about this?
I've got the hide of a black troll.
Impossible. Show me. Incredible. What do you want for it?
Give me what you got.
Okay. I give you 500 gold pieces and toss in 3 strong healing potions. What do you say?
That sounds great.
Done.
It was a pleasure.
Alright. Well, we're going to rest up then. And then we're going to see in the next episode what kind of quests are still available to us and what we can do in order to solve them. So, I guess there's nothing left to say. I will see you all next time.